It's showtime.
If you do as Ray tells you, it's all gonna be fine. So let's go and destroy those encampments and get this job started. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Stone, Plank and Twine series. This is the brand new series for 2022 where I am running through the game on my 5th time round. But this time I am not allowed to craft any weapons and I am not allowed to craft any traps. I've just been using weapons and traps that I've found from looting around the world and using my Dragon Scorch loadout and quite often my defenders as well and animals, so you can get through it even without crafting, still pretty easy. Now, as the quest actually says, do what Ray says, it will be fine. And I did what Ray said, and it was fine. I managed to get all my 5 encampments done. I've been running around for a little bit now, just farming and looting. And then I came across this. Now I know it is only a 23 plus zone mission, so it's not going to count for a mimic quest for anyone who was looking. But I did find a mimic on top of this mountain. That's nothing special, I hear you say.
Pardon me, sir. What's your point, sir?
But yeah, I also went over to the old ruined clinic, and not only did I find a second mimic on top of that clinic, I also came across a third. I have never seen 3 mimics in one mission in my entire time playing this game. And for anybody who is actually working on the Find a Mimic quest, I am sorry that you are still looking, because I know you're still looking, because it is one of the most annoying quests to ever complete in Fortnite Save the World. Nonetheless, I have got my Destroy Encampments mission finished. I've also been in, I've done the second one as well, so let us move on, let us get past the Mimic, and let's go and find out what our next quest is going to be. Okay, you caught me again. I was running around with the chicken again. I know, I'm sorry. I really love flying around with these chickens. It is so much fun. And I've got to be honest, it's a damn sight quicker running around with a chicken than it is with a hoverboard. I can't remember the last time I actually used a hoverboard since these animals have come in. But anyway, we are on our next mission. And this one is called Radio Free Plankton. So I've been around, I've rescued my survivors that I needed to do for the mission, and we have got our radio equipment. Now I have located all the pieces I possibly can in this mission. I've only got the 4 out of 5, so I'll have to go into a separate mission and complete the last one. But they are all relatively easy for me to find, so these are not going to be any problem whatsoever. So I'm going to go and get all these sorted out, and then I'm going to go off and go find my chicken.
I bet the chicken slept with one eye open.
Okay, next up we have our Plankton Storm Shield Defense number 3. Now I've been in here already and I've set up a load of defenses. Now for Storm Shield Defense number 3, you have got 2 possible amplifiers that you can place. You do have this one, which is all the way just up the top of this mountain up here. You've got that one up there you can place. I don't recommend that one just yet. It's a little bit too close. You can't really get too much builds around it. So the other option that you do have is this one over here, which is to the east of our home base. Now for this one, you can get attacked from the south, the east, or from the north over there. Let me just upgrade these last few structures. There we go. So let's go and start over here first. Now, first things first, this is our amplifier build. This is what they call the Smasher build. And if you build it like this, then you won't, providing you are standing in the right place, you won't get smashers attacking the actual amplifier itself. So that's why it's called the Smasher build. It makes sure that the smashers don't attack it. So first thing, let me go and place this first and get this sorted. There we go. Right, so for our north spawn for this one, they're going to spawn all the way over here. And it could be anywhere around this spot and anywhere down here. So all I've done, I've set up a little bit of a trap tunnel along here because this is going to be their main route they're going to want to walk. So we've got some broadsides, we've got some wall darts, floor spikes, and pretty much whatever traps I could come across to place. So that should take out a lot of them. Anything that's left by at the end I can take care of over here. From our east, now for the east spawn, it is going to be anywhere around over here, anywhere along this section, and they're either going to come across this lot and head over to our amplifier there, so they go through all of these traps, which I have forgotten to upgrade some of, and that will sort out most of them coming along here. Any of the other ones are going to come across this section, so they're going to go down through this tunnel here, which a couple of freeze traps and some gas traps up here to take them out. If they get up here, then we got some wall launchers, hopefully fling them off down there, make them go a bit further, take a bit more damage. I'll take out anything that's left. And the other spawn that we've got then is from the south, which is going to be anywhere around this section down here. Now, I haven't really set up a huge, massive amount of traps on this side because, I mean, I keep overbuilding every single time, but it shouldn't be any problem. We're going to go and get it started, so let's get on to another bit of speed running music. So I'll see you at the end. There we go. So we do have just under 2 minutes remaining of this Storm Shield Defense number 3. It hasn't been too bad. I don't think I overplaced too many traps on this one. You will notice a slight bit of damage to the amplifier on this last wave, and I blame my defenders for this because I've spent so much of this time actually running back and forth trying to revive my defenders, who insist on standing in that pink smoke from the love lobbers instead of actually moving 2 or 3 steps to the side so that they don't die by the smoke. I've spent so much of my time doing that 1 or 2 husks actually seemed to make it through my defenses and caused a little bit of damage to the amplifier. Nothing too major, nothing too stressful though. We managed to get the job done. I haven't used too many traps considering how far along we've come on this no crafting account. But yeah, I do really need to condition myself to not build so many trap tunnels. I'm so used to completing Twine Peaks missions with 144 traps and having to have absolutely massive trap tunnels and everything, that coming back down onto low-level Plankton missions, I just keep on overbuilding all the time. I think I'm just so used to building so much in Twine that coming down in the Plankton is real head work for me. But I'm going to try and work on that, especially for our next Storm Shield defense, and see if we can get something really simple, basic setup. Don't forget though, if you have completed all your SSDs, then I have recently fetched out some Plankton endurance builds which are really cheap, really easy to set up and completely AFK, so do check them out, they will be on the channel. But I do hope you have enjoyed this episode of Stone Plank and Twine. If you have, please don't forget to drop me a like down below. Comments are always appreciated. Try and reply to as many as I can. If you want to support the channel, please use code RiverFox in the Fortnite store. But until the next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe, commanders, and I will see you on the next one.